Hi guys, so I wanted to talk to you about these eye styling guides that we have available on the Eyelash Excellence shop. And if you haven't seen them before, you might be looking at them thinking, what are they? And they are a guide to assist you with styling your client correctly, because eye styling is a minefield. It is something that won't be taught to you on a beginner's class because you have enough trouble trying to stick an eyelash extension onto a natural lash. It is something that you will cover in an advanced classic lash course, and it is something that you are expected to know if you think about attending a volume class, because volume is about volume. It's not about teaching students to eye style. And also, when you start doing advanced techniques on clients and charging more money, they will be expecting that you know this stuff so that you can style them correctly. So this idea, and I can't take credit for it because I didn't design these, I actually saw these available in the US and I'm in the UK. And a lot of my UK students said to me, Frankie, would you actually develop something like this? So I thought about it, I had a look at it, and I thought, you know what? There's a lot of people that want it. I can see how it can help the newer technician. So I went about working on these maps to assist students. So what they are a sticky strip that you place on top of the gel pad that will help you style your client. And they come on sheets like this. Now, this is just one of the designs that we've got. It's the cat effect and it's long. And what I decided to do was to come up with lots of different effects, which are the same effects that I use on my own clients, and are also a lot of the effects that are in my manuals that all of my students get. So they can see the same mapping on here that is in the manuals that they receive through their courses. And what you actually do is you take off the sticky sticker, and then you place it on your client. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to bring a mannequin head in now, and I'm going to show you exactly how we use these and how they really can work very, very well if you are newer to the industry or struggling a little bit with your eye styling. So here we are, and this is, my mannequin head. I'm going to pretend that this is a client. Please ignore the lashes that I've got on here. I was doing another exercise earlier, so I was just playing with some lashes. But I'm going to show you how we go about using these. Now, if you look at a client and think, you know what, I think she would possibly suit that effect, then this is where you can then go ahead and grab your stickers off your eye styling sheets. Now, I sell 15 designs of these, so I think there's something like over 360 pads or 360 clients that these will work on. So lots and lots in there for you to work with. Then you're going to grab them, and obviously the one on the outer corner, that's going to be the left eye, this one, and the one here on the right is going to be the right eye. And then what you're going to do is you're going to place them, and you're just going to line them up with the size of your client's eye. Now, these are designed to be universal, so you have to bear in mind that they are not going to fit everyone exactly perfectly. But what I actually did when I designed these was I went and measured all of my clients' eyes and took them the most common eye measurement from here to here of my clients. So hopefully these would fit most people. But if they don't fit your client, you're just going to have to adjust it a little bit. But that is what the lash industry is about. It's about you have to sometimes use your initiative and work with what you've got, or just jiggle it around a little bit. So you're going to place them on here like this. Now, if you've got a good pad, they will stick. Sometimes if you've got a super shiny pad, you might find that the corners will lift a little bit. These are my Eyelash Excellence pads, and I've never had a trouble with them not sticking to these ones. If you do with the pad that you use, you might just need to get a little bit of micropore tape and just stick the corners down. But now what you actually have is you have these guides ready for you to follow. Now, first of all, we did actually develop these in white paper, which we've got here with black lines. But what a lot of my students said was they found that the black lines of here would get lost with the black of most people's lashes. So what we then did was a bit of a double whammy, was we introduced red lines, because the red will now show against the black of the lashes. And also for the complaint that we had of clients that have very, very fair lashes that get lost against the white, we introduced the blue strip. So now you have the best of both worlds. Now you have the ability to buy white backing paper with red lines or blue backing paper with red lines, so that you've got a variety and you can work on every single client. Now, like I said, this is the cat effect long. It's not one of my favourite effects, but it's just a couple of sheets that I've got laying around here that aren't in my shop. But it is just one of the styles of the 15 that we've got. So go and have a look on the website, eyelashexcellence.com, and you'll see all the different effects that we've got on there that you can use on your clients. And there you go, really, really simple. It means that you've got everything mapped out there for you. And it's just really, really to help you if you are starting off in eye styling and you are struggling a little bit. Now, advanced therapists, they know how to eye style because they've taken courses and they practice it and they draw their own pads, lines on their pads. So I'm not saying that this is a substitute for it, but it is a way to assist the newer technicians or those that are struggling a little bit. But ultimately, in the future, when you get more experience, this is something that you will do yourself, and you'll have the ability to then move away from using these type of guides and knowing how to map your clients yourself. So I really hope that's helped you have a little understanding of how they work. But go, like I said, on the website. We do ship internationally, eyelashexcellence.com, and best of luck with them.